working. See, I mean, I'm right here with Gray in B191. I have not finished the game yet with Gray on this playthrough, to say it that way. Like, as you know, my girlfriend, she beat this game in a few hours or so. I don't remember if you know how many hours it took. I don't think you're gonna get spoiled much. I think. But hey, hello. For those who don't know, AXM is also playing Voice Stranger. It's an amazing game. Where were we? I am in Lab's domain. I'm trying to beat this without being voided. Okay, I'm starting to remember. While I wasn't oh, I do have every burden. Okay, nice. We are remembering. Axem says, okay, lol, I actually need to get my GF to play too. It is a fun time. Haha, got it. Oh man, it's been so long. Saddle Pop, you are honorary 4th. Let me update that. Saddle Pop. My little saddle. Nope. Okay, so where are we? What are we doing? Am I trying to go to B223? Not yet, honestly. We just wanna go all the way down, but not to the White Void. Frank says, soda pop, my little soda pop. I completely forgot the melody of it, so you're getting this one instead. Hey, Frank. Aloha. Okay, so we are going all the way down, but if I just went down here, it wouldn't work. Like, we would be able to go to the White Void. Wait, yes, okay, yes. But the White Void doesn't have much. We have been here before, but I didn't have the Void memory. So I figured we should look at it, but this is not where we have to go. So it says, I'm sorry, stranger. What you're searching for cannot be found here. Don't ask how I know. Do I even want to come here? We just wanted to win. Probably just like remember, like to remember the controls. Remember what burdens look like. Oh, I guess we're not going anywhere after all. The game crashes if you die in the White Void. Okay, so let's play for real, for real. That's not what we're here for. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, we're back. We're so back. Why is the game not showing? Okay, there we go. So, we just wanna go down. It's been ages. This is sad. Okay, I also have to remember to think. Hold on a second. Thinking is good for you sometimes. Okay, so what am I doing? So, what I need to do... This would have been a lot easier if I don't do something silly. Like that. See, thinking helps. Let's see. Do I even need locusts? Probably not, but... Have I been talking to the Lonely Rocks? Have I been talking to the Lonely Rocks? I'm just now realizing we finally have the Void memory. We can talk to the Lonely Rocks, and I'm not sure we've been talking to them. I think I was like rushing through. Whoops. Anyway, did I ever get... Oh wait, we did get every 3 on a previous run, but we ended up with like ending the run. Why did we end the run? Just a moment, I vaguely remember. We did reset because we were voided. How did I erase a previous run? I'm actually not sure, I forgot. Oh well, anyway, let's just get some extra locusts. It's always nice to have. Oh, I remember what we did. Oh, geez, hello. Where did you come from? I guess you're taking this shortcut info. Chic, 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 chic. Nice to meet you once again, stranger. It's new because you usually don't reset your locust to the current count, so you missed out on it. I see you have been filling your pockets with locusts. I can somehow never say this out loud. Let's strike another deal, shall we? Give all your locusts and I will tip you off towards another shortcut. I'm sure it will prove useful if you manage to find it. How about it, stranger? Sure. Sounds good to me. Chic, chic, chic. This is just too exciting. Okay, here it comes. Nothing but a straight road. Take the fall before your reflection. That is all. Chic, 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 chic. That will probably be good for something. Okay, this sounds like it should work. And now that we know that, I can reset this over and I'm gonna keep the locusts. And I can go down. Let's go. We have like infinite freaking locusts. Let's see. So this thing says the brand. I'm pretty sure I've been forgetting to talk to the stones. We're gonna have to do that later. The brand of Lord Sif. Don't worry, it's already being carved. But what room was it? I can't remember the number, but it must be here somewhere in their domain. It didn't say. Don't ask how I know. Look. So that's Sif apparently. Oh! I can get this. Me not being voided is being clutch. Apparently we have not been here before. Bruh. Let's see, where are we? Oh, that freaked me out for a moment. It's fine, it's fine. We're fine. Where are we going? Let's see this. The wings make it so much easier. So much easier. Now what? I don't trust this. So we are trying to win. For those who don't remember, our goal here is to win. Okay. Okay, I hope you were winning. I kind of missed the very end of your stream earlier, but I feel like we had a lot of fun. Arcade was playing one of the best games of all time, otherwise known as Cobalt Core. Did you have fun? I hope you had fun. I feel like the Drake run is making more sense to you than the Isaac run. It is gonna work out anyway. I'm supposed to do my full intro, right? Welcome Raiders, my name is zhunGamer. We are zhunGaming and this is Void Stranger. We are a stranger in the void and we're trying to how do you even sum this up? So like we fell into this hole kinda. Honestly, I feel like we probably climbed into it ourselves. We wanted to do that for some reason. We don't really know why. We're looking for someone. And we are at like level 205 on our second playthrough of sorts. We obtained 3 secret items that you don't even know about when you start playing this game. So I should probably say that this run has spoilers. Also, I want to pick up that sparkly thing on the right, but that's gonna be like a pain to do. Which is why we're gonna do it anyway. Let's see, so... Okay, it says, I bricked my deck. How do you do that? AXM says, I think the best way to put it is, you venture through the void to find what you lost. You know, that's a really good way to sum it up. Yes, that's exactly what's going on. One thing that I keep losing here is my sanity, and my other one is the ability to think rationally. But I feel like we are going to eventually circle around enough to get what we are looking for. Except if I apparently can't seem to get them. How do I do that? Hello? I'm being scammed. I have to do something radically different. But if I go to the left, then I'm just gonna eventually end up getting stuck. You know what? I'm gonna try this. And... Oh, I'm stuck. I can't seem to circle around except if I do this. Okay, maybe that's the way to go. Wait, this isn't helping either. Okay. Okay, we are making progress. Okay, see, so this is what this domain looks like. This is just one domain out of 8. But we are making progress, as you can see. Okay, it says I'm totally spent. Dude, Cobalt Core has that effect, but it's such a good game though. It's so good. How is a game so good? I have no idea. Okay, I feel like we are making big progress. EXM says, what were you playing? He was playing Cobalt Core, one of the best games of all time. People always look at it and say, oh my god, it is a deck building game. And I completely relate to that assessment at first, but the problem is that this is a faulty assessment because the game... Oh no, I'm stupid. No, I have to do everything again. Oh, okay, it's fine. It's not like you do everything only once in this game anyway. T-Drunk says, a lot of people be judging games by genre unfairly. Yeah, I mean, personally, I did not like Slay the Spire at all. So sometimes people are like, oh my god, Cobalt Core is like Slay the Spire in space. And I'm like, I'm really glad it's not. But it's just my opinion. But I'm pretty, what do you call it? Yeah, I mean, I know a lot of people like Slay the Spire, but I don't. I was trying to like it. I was playing it for like, I don't know, an hour, and I was like, this is not giving me the vibes that fun looks like. I'm just gonna do something radically different. And then I played Elastomania, which was kind of funny. We did some progress in Elastomania and then never played again. I am doing better progress this time than last time, I think. I feel like if this was in a different order, then I'd be able to already do it. But as it's not, we are gonna have to do some extra steps. Let's see. Can I just shift this around so that it's good, please? No. 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 Okay. No is no. Let's see. Haha! Okay, it says... The one with overheating. Yeah, Arcade is using this new character called Drake, and Drake is overheating the ship. It's really tricky. But he's doing good progress. There was this time when on this level I kept trying to like make shadows and put stuff around, and then my GF was like, why don't you just remove the tile? And I'm like, what do you mean remove the tile? Wait, what do you mean I can just remove the tile? Like, I thought there would be like these statues that would prevent me from voiding, but no, I can actually just move these. I'm like, what do you mean? That is so unexpected. No, what am I doing? I literally... Oh my god. Wow, I am rushing, and apparently rushing is bad for your health. At least I didn't push them while I was on a hole. Let's see. Okay, you know what? Die. That solves my problem. This is not the first time that happens. Okay. Much better. XM says, you have the sword, just wipe him out. I know, I was just trying to not have to, but... honestly, it doesn't matter. We can't do that. We can do that, it's fine. Let's see. What is this level? We solved this without burdens. It can't be that hard. Famous last words. Okay, so I'm just gonna put that there. Dude, I love the void rings so much, it's crazy. I'm taking this. You know what? I'm just taking this. Haha. And then this is bad. I'm just gonna put it here, whatever. There we go. Dude, I love burdens. Do I need to do anything? I can just do this. See, now this is a fun one. Because if you just come here and go up, it does not work out at all. Okay, so where are we? We have to kill things. Yes. But we don't have to do much to achieve that. And then we just slightly mess up, but it's all fixable. Nyom. This one I saw a solution that was way easier than what I was expecting, which is this. Now I know that I can do that. Let's see. How am I doing? Okay, remind me to think. Remind me to think sometimes, yes. I feel like that should have been the slogan of this stream. Just remember to think. Only a simple memory remains. Okay. I feel like this should be enough. Oh my god. Okay, okay. Let's just do it properly. Let's just do it properly. Let's see. So. Is this enough? It's not. This is gonna be bad. Oh, okay. This has to be enough. Nice. XM says, this one is way simple with Grade and Lily. I mean, that's true of every single one of these. That is definitely true of every single one of these. I mean, in a sense, Lily's route was not meant to be easy. And it's really not. I have done this burden last time we got to the Voided run, so technically I am supposed to remember how to do things. I'm just rushing for no reason. Okay, so there is a memory shard, so I'm taking that. And is this good or bad? Can't tell. Okay, we're just gonna go a few rounds and hope it works out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that should be perfect. Nice! This one was so much harder when we didn't have the sword. Now we do. Let's see, so I can just... I am overthinking. It's literally this. Nice. This one is funny because if you just go all the way around here, it just works out. Let's see. Nice. Let's see. And this is where if you are perceptive, you will notice something. Which, if I wanna be honest, Axem over there, he noticed it, and when we were playing it, we did not notice it. But now you know. Oh, there's a memory shard. I want that. Okay, I'm pretty sure we have seen this tree in the past, so I'm skipping it. But we have not been here before. You can see it says, the mural is completely blank. Okay. There is nothing here. Even if I fall down, I don't think there's anything. Yeah. XM says, only reason I noticed was because I was paranoid and watched my bots for like 8 hours. I mean, that's a really good thing to notice, actually. You know, this actually makes me wonder. This... I kind of wonder, is there a secret here anywhere? Because there is this one... I am suspicious of something, but it is a little silly of me. I don't think there might be anything up here, never mind. But... okay, it's fine. Let's just go down. And I can't solve this yet. Is there a stone? I don't think there's a stone. I'm just gonna walk out. Ah. Why didn't get an X? I don't think I got the screenshot of that. Whatever, I will just ask my GF. I will just ask my GF to give me the pictures. Welp. VU. When we were doing this, we were like, hold on a second, we are totally walking down the alphabet. And we eventually figured out that what this is trying to represent is the fact that down here you have these things, these. And if you've ever looked at the murals, then it has this text. So like this is technically a cipher for like the written text, but you're never actually expected to read it. Because the game, when it's there, it generally translates it, except in like some of the more cryptic endings. But for those you don't wanna like bother, probably. I have just read some of that text at some point. But it's cool that they found out this very concise way of representing letters. It's very interesting. G F E D C B A. Okay, we have not seen this tree. We have not been here. So like those who have been following Voice Strangers so far, I think this is like the third stream of Voice Stranger. I think it is. I don't know if it's the third or the fourth. But if you have been following, then you know the story and you know that we got the voided ending instead of getting here. So now we're actually right here next to this tree and we have plot. Be excited. Be excited for plot. A lone birch tree stands in the void. This area feels safe. And since you've been traveling for quite some time already, that's a stretch, it's only been 30 minutes. Would you like to rest for now? Rest? Yes. Slowly, surely, dreams embrace you. Nyom. Be prepared, we can only be here if we didn't screw up by getting voided. So we are very close to Grey's ending, and Grey's ending includes the ending of her story in a sense. For now, anyway. If you don't remember the story, kinda, you have Grey, and Grey was trying to protect the princess in general. It was her job. They wanted to find a husband for the princess, and they found this guy called Johann, who was like really, really charming. But then Johann came over, said that he is marrying the princess, and then he framed Grey and said that Grey is trying to assault the princess, and now Grey is in jail. That's a very short way to put it. Okay, what's up? It says, Lady Grey, which is a tree, not a tree. It's a tea, by the way. It's a really good kind of tea, but it's probably also unrelated. Anyway, I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw the guards taking you. Then I heard about the assault accusation. What poppycock? You would never hurt Her Highness. The ceremony has already started. I don't know why, but something just isn't right. That's why I took the liberty of bringing in your bottled attire. Well, I hope it doesn't come down to it. Please, Lady Grey, save Her Highness and escape. Only you can do it. Only you can protect her happiness. That's what Her Majesty would have wanted. Oh wow, the king is dead? Take cover. I will distract the guards. Oh no, the queen, Her Majesty, right? Oh no, the prisoner is escaping! She went this way! Hurry up and catch her, you dolts! Heh. I was trying to go right, but I was... I'm not controlling the game. Let's see. Lady Grey! Don't worry. Four Eyes clued us in. We will do our best to hold back Lord Johann's men. Maybe our good-for-nothing lives will finally matter, even just a little bit. Now go! Rescue Her Highness and flee! It will probably not matter, you're right. Oh, this looks bad. Oh wow, everyone's dead. It seems the lady invading has clawed her way out of the dungeon. Grey, Your Highness, are you okay? I'm sorry, Grey. I couldn't do anything. Now everyone has... What's the meaning of this, Johan? I'm afraid you arrived just a bit too late. The sacrifice, it is almost done. What? Everything in this world comes with a price. I learned this lesson a long time ago when I lay wounded on a silent battlefield, starving and freezing to death. I kept praying to the stars, but the stars wouldn't answer, until finally all I could do was to curse my rotten fate and blame those responsible for it. Then they appeared before me. They promised me life and power to change this world. All they needed in exchange was my unwavering devotion. Led by that, I come to offer this measly kingdom and its inhabitants as part of our contract. Show yourself, Lords of the Void! Yeah, ease on the melodrama. ... So these fiends are the source of your power. Demons! I think that's what you mortals do call us now. But I don't like the sound of it. Explaining it all in detail would be way too complicated for you. Demons will do. The hell I care what you're called. Just leave Her Highness out of this, Johan. My quota is still a bit short, correct? That is correct. One soul remains. Whatever should I do? How about you help me decide, my dear lady? If you offer your own soul as the final part of my sacrifice, I will promise to let your princess live. And why would I trust you ever again? Because you will cling to any semblance of hope of keeping your petty princess safe. Just like you did in order to persuade me into marrying her. Shut up, you bastard. If only you had known, I would marry Her Highness either way to fulfill my plan. Luckily, playing hard to catch paid off in spades since I quite enjoyed your enthusiasm. Damn, poor Grey. So do what you do best. Squirm before me, almighty Grey the Destroyer. Dude, you have to be really bad at this if... Whatever. ... I... Don't you even think about it. Oh, that was the princess. Okay. The Grey I know isn't such a wuss. Groveling like that is pathetic. After all these years, you now decide it's okay to just quietly fade away. Quit acting like you're about to give up. Now I'm getting a pep talk from Her Highness. How low I must have fallen. Johan, I refuse your offer, and I will make sure you will pay for all you've done. I swear it as Grey the Destroyer. ... B. That's Lord B to you. Would you like to entertain this haughty wench? Oh, really? Can I do it, sis? Do as you please. But if this finds out, you're on your own. Yay! I swear at this point of the game they were not... Whatever. Hello, I'm Void Lord B. Nice to meet you. Now, let's get fired up, mortal. Let's just not think about what she looks like. Void Lord B looms upon you. Oh, they're actually called Void too. That's fascinating, honestly. Check. The monster whose mere existence smokes the world itself. That sounds bad. Void Lord B, wait for your next move. I attack the thing. You won't get away. Futile. Dude, I'm getting hit by attacking. What? Die, monster. Step it up. I'm gonna die from attacking. Be gone! Got anything spicier? Apparently the spicy thing is the ad break. Derp. You strike the monster with all you've got. Warrior! Oh my god, I hit 6,666. Void Lord B leaps at you with rage. What did you do? Oh, I died. Go have fallen. Damn. Damn it, what are you? Wow, I haven't had this much fun in ages. I can't even remember the last time a mortal was able to land a solid hit on me. Oh wait, I remember now. It's never. Well, that's a side of you I don't get to see very often. Did the mortal manage to hurt your ego by any chance? Shut up. Either way, playtime is over. Complete the sacrifice, surrogate. Will that fulfill my contract? Naturally. Watching you struggle was truly magnificent. Shame things turned out this way. As the future emperor of this waking world, I would have loved to have you beside me. Crap. I'm sorry. I couldn't fulfill my promise to you. I can only pray for Lily's safety with you in the afterlife. The princess is like, wait! Hey, big horns! Big what now? I don't fully understand what's going on, but if you have made some kind of contract with you, I wanna make one as well. Datinacheni, what's up? We are sacrificing ourselves, apparently. I will offer myself. All I want is that you leave Grey alone. That's called a race condition in software, by the way. Oh, he's just laughing. Now this is rich. Our juvenile little princess thinks her soul is worth something. Do you believe you can just make a contract with them like it's nothing? How unbelievably gullible you'd have to be. Very well. Young lady, do you wish to offer your soul? No, wait a minute. This has to be a joke, right? This assonant child doesn't even understand the meaning of devotion. That isn't something you will be the judge of, surrogate. Oh my god, his face. It's like, not me. Are you certain of this, Your Honor? This has approved her terms. A contract can be formed. Ooh, this got super interesting. I will ask you once more, young lady. Do you wish to offer your soul in exchange for the safety of this woman? Yeah, I do. Your Highness, wait! I can't accept this! You there! You seem like the leader of this bunch. I beg you, take my soul instead. Tear my body apart if you have to. I'm afraid that's not possible. But if you truly wish to reclaim her, meet us at the end of the void. She will be waiting for you there. There, this will reevaluate the worthiness of your devotion. What? What is going on? How did it come to this? Grey. You worry too much. It's better this way. Earlier I was so scared, I thought I would rather die. Now I don't even really know what's happening, or where I'm headed to, either. But for as long as you stand there, I'm not afraid. Like how you always kept believing in me, I will now place my faith in you. And... Lily, please take care of it while I'm away. It's an important wedding gift, and I don't know what I would do if I lost it. So make sure to return it, alright? Your Honor, our time is almost up. Are you ready, young lady? You can bet your ass on it, tinhead. It's about time I start to live up to that nickname of mine, which is Demon Princess. Very well. There is something I need to tell you. Never mind. We are not gonna know. What even is that? Who would have guessed? Well, this result is as good as any. Unfortunately, I'm not willing to take the risk of leaving you alive. This time I won't miss. Nothing's happening? Oh, forgot to mention. Since you didn't finish the sacrifice in time, your contract has been voided. So you can say goodbye to those magical finger-snapping powers of yours and whatnot. This isn't funny, Bee. I was only one short. Do I look like I care? Honestly, this is my favorite line. I should like keep that as like, I don't know, a reaction gif or something. Honestly, this is great. Anyway, B says, do I look like I care? Besides, I've got a feeling that's the least of your problems right now. See ya soon. Gray, please, this has been a rough day for us all, so calm down and listen to me. You have no idea what I had to do to get where I'm at now. I only did it for my king or for my people. I harbor no... Ah! There's a 7-second timer. If you press the buttons fast enough, you can read more of his text. I can only read so fast. I have a pendant. Okay. So I saw someone completely mess this up. And they just removed this number. But we have to go to the end of the void. For these defects, and for no other evil, we now are lost and punished just with this. We have no hope, and yet we live in longing. You have traveled far, stranger. Through these endless halls, you have shown us the extent of your devotion. We applaud you. Congratulations. Congratulations! Stranger, your devotion has exceeded the expectations of this. For such display alone, this is willing to make a contract with you. So tell us, what is it that you desire? Give her back. Please, give Lily back to me. Your devotion continues to impress. Thus, you are allowed to take one soul with you, with one condition. You may never return here. Do you accept these terms? I do. Very well. What are you waiting for? I'm done with playing your games. Okay, it says very well it's over then. Oh. We're at like 18%. It says, time to send zhunGamer to the Shadow Realm. I'm literally at the bottom of the void. I'm done playing with your games. An incongruity has risen with this particular subject. A zygote inside the subject has developed into a plastocyst and attached itself into a mucous membrane of the womb. Zygote, what now? In layman's terms, another soul has begun to grow inside the princess. She's pregnant. No, no, you're lying. Stranger, don't you dare say it. Which soul do you wish to take with you? Shut up! Shut up. You think I'm going to just accept this? You tricked me! This you keep mentioning. Let me talk directly to them. I want to know what this is all about. Why do you keep toying with us like this, you treacherous fiends? Even if you were to find our actions heartless or incomprehensible, especially if you know the full lore of the game, that's not something you should concern yourself with, stranger. No matter how things may have turned out, this choice was made for you. That's the only thing that matters now. I want to see her. Very well. She is asleep? More or less. Our life support systems are keeping her in a state one could liken to an artificial coma. Fret not, her rest is a peaceful one. Does she know? Highly unlikely. If you were to take her along with you, all of this would be but a dream to her. I will ask you once more, stranger. What is your decision? Created with Audacity, BFXR, FS Studio, Game Maker, MS Paint, and SFXR. You know, that's kind of crazy if someone actually legit drew these sprites with freaking MS Paint. And I get FS Studio, which is like used for the music. I wish I was good with FS Studio, but I never bothered to learn it. Imagine if one would just like look at this standard reviews like, oh my god, this game is actually peak, so I'm just gonna download all of these things, learn how to use it, and then make their own game music. That would be kinda cool, no? He says, you did it! Congratulations! We were really close to it last time. Like, really, really close. So we're at like... spoilers as a fact, but we're about like 1/5 of the game done. The adventure of life goes on. What is that flower? So she just pops up and there's traffic lights and she's in freaking Shibuya. No, she's not in Shibuya, but it really looks like it. And there is no way that that thing survives like that. Not even a baby is that small out of the box. Like, that's kind of weird, but sure, okay, let's go with that. And that's the first ending of Voice Strangers. So let's restart it and see what happens. Black screen it is because the game closed, but I'm restarting it. It doesn't end so easily. Look at that. There's more.